Hi everyone, welcome to this live Pilates at home session. We're going to start off seated today. So come to the top of your mat, make sure you got lots of mat to roll back onto and stretch the legs out straight in front of you. So your feet are either in Pilates V with the heels together and the toes slightly apart, but if you suffer from any lower back problems, squeeze the feet together with the knees directly up towards the ceiling. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. If you're finding it hard to sit tall with straight legs, start to bend through those knees. Shoulders stacked over your hips. We're going to breathe in, reach towards our feet, rounding through the spine as you exhale, pull back with the belly button, scooping in through the tummy muscles. You're going to come down halfway. Now inhale here through the nose and exhale out, bring it up. Breathe in, we reach towards our feet, palms facing up. Exhale, pull back with the belly button, roll down halfway again, scoop in through the tummy muscles. Breathe in, hold. And breathe out, bring it up. Inhale, we reach towards the feet, palms facing up. Exhale, pull back with the belly button, roll down halfway, scooping in through the core, hold it, inhale, and exhale, bring it back up. Last time, breathe in. And breathe out, pull back with the belly button, rounding out, inhale, hold. And exhale, use the breath to come up. Full version of the roll up now. Stick with the half version if you struggle to come up. Exhale, you roll all the way down onto the mat. Inhale, palms facing up, reach up and over. Keep the back of the rib cage pressed into the floor here. Exhale, use the breath to come up, palms facing in towards each other. Inhale, we reach towards our feet. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, pull back with the belly button, rounding through the spine. Inhale, find length. Press the back of the rib cage into the floor. Core engaged. Exhale, bring it up. Breathe in, reach towards your feet. Scoop in through the core. Exhale, roll down onto the mat. Now anchor with the legs. Squeeze through those heels. Breathe in, palms facing up. Find length. Exhale, use the breath to bring it up. Two more. Breathe in, we reach towards our feet. Exhale, roll down onto the mat. Breathe in, arms come up and over. And exhale, use that breath to come up. Inhale, we look up, reach up, find length. Exhale, bring the hands behind the hips. Widen the legs out, mat or hip distance apart even. Spread through the fingers. We're going to inhale, lift the hips up, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, lower down with control. Now keep that 30% or Pilates engagement in the core as you lift and exhale, lower down with control. Breathe in, push into the base of the fingers, the fingertips, the thumb. Exhale, lower down with control. Last two, breathe in, we lift up and exhale out through the mouth. One more time, breathe in, we lift up. Find length in the body and exhale, we lower down with control. Now release the hands. You're going to walk forward on your bum for rolling back, starting to bend through those knees, finding a version again that works for you. Hands to the backs of the legs is easier. Hands to your shins or lower is harder. Now hug your knees into your chest. Keep the same bend in the elbows throughout. Tuck the chin. Inhale, roll onto your shoulders. Exhale, bring it back. Breathe in, roll, and exhale, bring it back. Now try and keep the feet up off the floor at the top of the movement. And hug, use those arms. Breathe in, roll. Breathe out, bring it up. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, bring it up. One more time like this. Breathe in, roll. And exhale, bring it up. Extra challenge, let go with the arms. Palms facing up. Keep the body in the same position. Use the breath to come up. Breathe in. Control it with your breath. Try not let those feet reach the floor. Exhale, bring it up. Two more. Breathe in and breathe out. Last one. Inhale and breathe out. Release the left leg, straighten the left leg towards the skirting board. Right hand comes to the outside of the right ankle, left hand to the inside of the right knee. Roll onto your mat. Look down the midline. Breathe in, hug. Breathe in, switch. Left hand on the outside. Exhale, hug. Exhale, switch. So full version of one leg stretch. Make it easier by straightening the legs or stretching your legs higher. Any knee problems, hip problems, you can place the hands to the backs of the legs. If you want, you can lower the head to the floor, make it easier again. Now that lower back is pressed firmly into the mat. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, hug, hug, and exhale, hug. Hug, nearly there. Breathe in, right leg. Breathe in, left leg. Breathe out, right leg. Breathe out, left leg. One more breath cycle. and relax. Okay, you're gonna make sure that you've lots of mat for your head and for your feet. Slide your feet in close to your hips. Knees are directly up towards the ceiling. The outer edges of the feet are in line with the outer edges of your hips. Arms down by your side. Stretch the fingertips, lengthen through the neck. Breathe in, press the lower back into the mat. Breathe out, just release it. Breathe in, press the lower back down, your anterior pelvic tilt. Exhale, release. Breathe in, press down. Breathe out. 2 more times. Breathe in and breathe out. Last time, breathe in. Now hold that connection. Your rib cage is closing towards your hips. We're going to stretch the right leg up towards the ceiling. Point through the toes. Your knee, you're turning it out slightly to your right shoulder to open out through that right hip. Press the shoulders, the arms into the floor. Very little pressure on that left foot. Start to circle. Draw circles with your right big toe, opening up through that right hip. Engage through the core now. Keep the left side steady and still. Inhale, open out. Exhale, back through the midline. Breathe in, open out. And exhale, back through the midline. Breathe in, open out. And exhale. One more time, breathe in, open out. And exhale, back through the midline. Hands to the back of the right leg. Hug it in, breathe in, exhale, flex and stretch. Breathe in, point, hug the knee in. Exhale, flex and stretch out. Breathe in, hug in, point the toes. Exhale, flex and stretch. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. From here, place the left hand to the outside of the right leg. Bend the right knee and gently direct that right knee towards your left shoulder. So you're going across and up. Now pull back with that right hip. See if you can feel a stretch in the outside of the right leg, maybe going into the top of the glutes, maybe even into the lower back. Now straighten as much as you can through that right leg. Feel the stretch radiate through the right side. Breathe into it. Exhale, release the arms out wide. Cross your right leg over your left. If you got bendy legs, double cross, right toes behind the left calf. And then you're going to allow those 2 legs come to the left. Turn your head and look to the right. Find length in that right side. Breathe into the right side. Squeeze the thighs together. Deep breath in. And breathe out. One more deep breath in here. And breathe out. Come back through the center. Now, simple movement with the legs. You're going to rest the outside of the right ankle on the left thigh and gently put a little bit of pressure on that right inside of the right knee to feel a stretch in the groin, in the inner thigh, opening out. Now this may be enough for you for a hip stretch, but if you want to go that bit further, release the arm and lift that left leg up. So left foot is lifting off the floor. Feel the stretch deepen in that right hip. Hold it, breathe into it. Exhale out. One more deep breath in here. And breathe out. Release the left foot to the floor and uncross that right leg gently. Now place the right foot down. Place it down lightly so that the outside of the right foot is in line with the outside of the right hip. We're going to stretch that left leg up towards the ceiling. We're going to get a stretch here first. You're going to bend the knee, point the toes. Exhale, flex and straighten. Breathe in, bend and point. Exhale, flex and straighten. Breathe in, bend and point. Exhale, flex and straighten. Last one, breathe in and breathe out. Point through the toes now. Direct the left knee towards the left shoulder. Arms resting down by your side. Start to circle out to the left this time. So it doesn't really matter how big the circle is if you're not keeping the rest of the body steady or silent. You want to isolate through that left hip joint. Notice if one side maybe feels stronger or weaker, or they're both the same. Inhale, opening out. Exhale through the center. Maybe you've got a click in one hip. Engage through the core more. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, opening out to the left. And exhale back through the middle. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. You're going to place the 2 hands to the outside of that left leg. Bend through the left knee and pull the left knee over towards your right shoulder. You're going to put a little bit more pressure. Use the biceps. Feel the stretch. Relax through the shoulders, then stretch out through that leg. Flex the foot. Feel the stretch go all the way down along that IT band, the outside of the left thigh, maybe into the glutes, maybe even into the lower back where that sciatic nerve is. Breathe into it. Release the arms, cross the legs or double cross, and allow the two legs fall to the right, turn your head to the left. Breathe into the left side of the body, hold it. Inhale, exhale out. One more deep breath in. And breathe out. Slowly come back through the center. We're going to do some leg over head work now. So you're going to uncross through the legs. Oh, before we do that actually, outside of the left ankle, right thigh, feel that gentle stretch in the inner thigh on the left side. Put a bit of pressure on the inside of that left knee. If you want, you can lift up through the right leg. Feel that stretch deepen into that left hip. Hold it. Breathe into it. Press the lower back into the floor. And exhale, release. Right foot comes to the floor. Bring that left knee into your chest, followed by the right. Now place your arms down by your side. Easier version for reverse curl, just keep the legs where they are now. Harder version, if you want to step it up, we're going to straighten through those legs as much as you possibly can. Keep the lower back pressed into the mat. Breathe in here. As you exhale, you're going to just lift the lower back off the floor and then release back down. Breathe out, lift. And lower back down. Breathe out, lift up and lower back down. Breathe out, lift and lower back down. Breathe out, lift and lower back down. One more time, breathe out and breathe in. Okay, so you're going to keep the head on the floor. Keep doing that if you find it's difficult to get the legs over the head. Even if you're here and you're trying to lift the bum up, all of it is practice to get higher every time, strengthening through the lower tummy muscles. We're going to do the rollover. So deep breath in, exhale, legs all the way over the head, knees over your face. We're going to widen the legs, shoulder width apart. Inhale, exhale, release the spine down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Now, when that lower back meets the floor, point through the toes. Inhale, circle out and back to the start. Breathe out, legs overhead. Inhale, flex and widen. Exhale, bring the spine down slowly, controlled. Point the toes, circle out wide and back to the start. Breathe out, legs overhead. Inhale, flex and widen. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, point, circle back to the start. One more time, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, lay it down, and inhale, circle back to the start. Take hold of the back of the right leg now. So no time to think about it. You're going to lower that left foot towards the skirting board. Walk the hands up towards the right calf. Breathe in, pull twice. Breathe out, switch. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Press the lower back into the floor. Keep it going. Easier version, you shorten the gap between the legs as you pull. Inhale. And exhale, breathe in, pull twice and release. Inhale and exhale, breathe in and breathe out. Keep it going. Keep moving fast through those hip joints, feeling the extension of the hips, flexion as you pull the leg in, feeling the lower tummy muscles working, those upper tummy muscles working. Last time, inhale and exhale. Hug your knees into your chest. Lower the head and gently rock from side to side. Keep your hands on your kneecaps now. Fingertips facing down towards your shins. You're going to stretch out through the legs and then bend them in. So holding on tightly to the kneecaps and the support or the ligaments around them. Just moving from those knees. Bending, squeezing, releasing, stretching. Bending with the support, releasing and stretching. Last time. And exhale, stretch. Hands to your shins, slide them down. Double leg stretch, lift the head and the chest. Look in between the legs. Breathe in, we hug in so tight the bum lifts. Exhale, we stretch and lower, palms facing up. Breathe in, hug in so tight, bum lifts. Exhale, stretch. Now, easier version, you don't go as low with the legs. Easier version for the knees. You can place your hands to the backs of the legs so that you don't have to bend so much. Exhale, breathe in, bend the knees in. Exhale, stretch and lower. Breathe in, bend. Exhale, stretch and lower. Last two, breathe in and breathe out. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. Lower the right foot to the floor, bend the left knee into tabletop. So knee is in line with your hip and the calf is parallel to the floor. Arms wide from the body. Engage the core. Deep breath in Exhale, we're going to bring the two arms to the outside of that left leg. We're going to stretch out through the left leg. Inhale, arms come wide, bend through the knee. Exhale, stretch. As if you're holding a wide ball on the outside of that left thigh. Inhale, arms go wide and you bend the leg back into tabletop. Breathe out. And inhale. You can flex through that right foot so the right calf is in contact with the floor. Exhale, cross over, squeezing through your obliques or your side tummy muscles. Inhale and exhale. Now we're going to hold that position. So we're going to stretch up. Now pulse. So you're reaching a little bit further, then pull back, but don't come all the way down. Exhale. Inhale, feeling it deep in the obliques on that left side. Easier version, you bend the knees. Breathe out, breathe in. One more time. Breathe out and breathe in. Arms come up over your head. Link the thumbs and stretch out through the fingers. Stretch out through the toes. Flex through the feet here. Now relax through the fingers. Pressing your calves into the floor. Maybe the heels are going to come up off the mat. The Achilles heels. And relax the feet. Now slide that right leg into tabletop. Press the lower back into the floor. Arms come out wide. Flex the left foot. So those hip bones stay in line for this one. Deep breath in. Exhale, we cross over to the right as if you're holding a wide ball. We're going to stretch out through that right leg. And then inhale, bend the right knee. Arms out wide. Exhale. Breathe in. Arms come out wide. Keep the core engaged. That 30% connection. Targeting the obliques here, breathe out. Inhale, arms out wide. Breathe out, we cross over, squeeze. And inhale, arms come out wide. Exhale, cross over and squeeze. Inhale, arms come out wide. Exhale, cross over. Breathe in, open up. Exhale, we cross. And inhale. Last two, we're going to hold it on that last one. Exhale. Inhale. One more time, we're going to pulse. So exhale. Now pulse. Reach up a little higher. Pull back. Breathe out. Crossing over. Reaching to the right. And inhale. Breathe out. Inhale. Feel it in the left side. Feel it in the right side as you're shortening the gap between the ribs and the hips. Last two. And one more. And we're going to hug your right knee into your chest now. So lower the head to the floor. Hands are just below the kneecap to the back of the leg if you have any knee problems. Pull your knee out to your shoulder and then pull. Feel a pinch at the top of that right thigh. The more you pull with the arms, relax the shoulders. Open through the chest. And switch. Left knee comes in straight away. Right leg straight. Pull the left knee towards the left shoulder. Hold it. Feel the tension build in the hip flexors and the biceps. Breathe into it. And exhale, release. Two legs come into your chest, or two knees into your chest. Straighten out through the legs. We're going to do a corkscrew now. Arms are down by your side. Tuck the chin in. Straighten through those legs if you haven't got tight hamstrings. Engage through the tummy muscles. Breathe in. Breathe out, legs all the way over your head, parallel to the floor. Now inhale here. As you exhale, you come down on the right side of your spine. So it's a very small twist. And then recenter at the very bottom. Deep breath in. Breathe out, legs over your head. Inhale here. And then slowly allow the back to come down on the left side. And release back to the start. Deep breath in. Exhale, legs over your head. Inhale and exhale. Bring it down. Now, easier version of this one, because it is a quite difficult exercise. You can just lift the bum up off the floor, or attempt to, and come down on one side of your bum. So you feel a bit of a massage on one side of the body. Breathe out, legs overhead. Inhale as you exhale. Bring the spine down on the right side. Recenter. And then breathe out. Bring it up and over again. Inhale here. Exhale. Bring it all the way down on the left side. Let's do two more. Relax through the shoulders. Breathe in, breathe out. Legs over your head. Inhale here as you exhale. Down on the right side. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale, legs over your head. Inhale here. And then slowly bring it down on the left side. Hands to the back of your head. Sit up position. Lift the upper body. Bend your knees. Bring the knees wide, toes out wide as well. Like a frog, we're gonna squeeze those legs together. Deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze through the thighs. Breathe in, knees out wide. Exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, bend. Exhale, stretch and squeeze. Breathe in, bend. Chest is lifted, chin is tucked. There's length in the neck, and you're giving some of the weight of your head to your hands. Exhale, squeeze. Elbows stay wide. If you need to adjust, you stretch those legs higher, or you can place your hands to the backs of the legs for support and lower the head. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Last time. Exhale. Inhale, bend the knees in. Relaxing here now, gently rock from side to side, or just relaxing for a moment. You're going to place your feet back down on the floor, arms down by your side, fingertips stretch them towards your heels, lengthen through the neck. Breathe in, press the lower back into the floor. Breathe out, push with the feet and lift the hips up. Come all the way up onto your shoulders. Now inhale here, squeeze through the glutes. Your knees, your hips and your shoulders are at a diagonal line. And as you exhale, you come down from the sternum. You're replacing the spine back down, vertebrae by vertebrae. As slowly as you can, pulling in with the belly button to lengthen through that lower back. Feel the hips just kind of pop into their natural shape at the bottom. Breathe in, press the lower back down. Exhale, push with the feet and lift up. Breathe in, squeeze through the glutes, hold it, and exhale, release the spine down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Slowly, controlled, relax the hips into their natural shape. Breathe in, press the lower back down. Breathe out, push with the feet and lift the hips up high. Inhale, squeeze through the glutes. And exhale, release the spine down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Relax the hips into their natural shape. And one more time, we breathe in, press the lower back down. Breathe out, push with the feet and lift those hips up high. Inhale, squeeze through the glutes. And exhale, release the spine down slowly. Coming down as slow as you can. Relax the hips into their natural shape. Now heel toe the knees out as wide as your mat. Allow your knees fall in towards each other. And if you've got good hip flexibility, don't push it or don't force it. Bring them out even wider than the mat so that you're coming onto the inner edges of your feet, and the soles of the feet are kind of facing out to either side. Your legs have collapsed in towards each other, your knees have. Squeeze the knees together. Relax the shoulders and allow that lower back to lift slightly. Now, this mightn't work for you. Easier version, your feet are on the floor, just allow the knees fall into each other. So you're going to entwine through the fingers and then stretch those arms up towards the ceiling, or stretch the hands up towards the ceiling. Press up with the palms of the hands. Shoulder blades are lifting. Feel a stretch in the upper back. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out, drop the shoulder blades down as if you're sleepwalking. Keep the fingers entwined. Pushing up, inhale, and exhale, drop down. So the inner elbows are facing each other. The elbows are pointing out to either side. Exhale, drop down, breathe in, and breathe out. One more time, inhale, and exhale. Just allow that right arm cross over the body, and then left hand is placed on your tricep, on your right tricep. Bend through that right elbow, allowing the forearm to drop down to the left. Pull back with your right shoulder, feel a stretch on the right side of the upper back. Hold it here, breathe into it, and exhale, switch sides. So left arm, allow it to come across the body. Right arm is on your left tricep, allow the left arm to relax and pull with the right arm, pull back with the left shoulder, breathe into the upper back on the left side. And release. Arms come out wide here. You're going to heel toe the feet in. Allow the soles of the feet meet together now. And then allow the legs fall out to either side. So right knee to right, left knee to left. Feel that gap increase in the lower back. Make or shape the arms into an I surrender position, as if you're putting your hands up, or a W lettered shape. Close the eyes over here. Notice the belly and just let it go. We're going to take 3 deep belly breaths. So take a deep breath in, send the breath all the way down to the belly. Exhale out with a sigh. Breathing in, allow the belly to lift. Exhale out with a sigh. One more deep breath in. And breathe out, let it go. Bring the two knees back in towards each other. You're going to draw your knees into your chest. Hands come to the backs of the legs. Now widen those knees out, shoulder width apart. Stretch out through the legs. They don't have to be poker straight. Take a deep breath in. Keep the tension in the arms. Exhale, rock up into a seated position. So for open leg rocker, inhale, we allow ourselves to rock back, straighten through the legs. Exhale, bend the knees, bring it up. Inhale, you roll, and exhale. Keep the same shape in the arm throughout. Keep that chin tucked in. So trust that you're only going to roll onto your shoulders, not onto the neck. Exhale, so don't be tempted to look back where you're going. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, bring it up. Step it up a notch by straightening through those legs. Keep them straight. Breathe in and breathe out, keeping your balance. Use the arms here. So press your hamstrings into your hands. Press your hands into your hamstrings, keeping that position. Now, if you have tight hamstrings, you can have a soft bend in the knee and still keep going with this harder version. Inhale. Try and lift through the chest when you come up. Pulling with those hands, dropping the shoulders. Exhale, bring it up. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. Now hold this position. Allow the legs to join together. Bend the knees into tabletop. Release the arms, palms facing up into your half teaser position. Inhale here. Exhale out. One more deep breath in. And breathe out. Reach the arms up, find length. We're going to widen the legs out, mat width apart, flex the feet, straighten through the legs, lower down for spine stretch. So move back in the mat if you need to. Take a deep breath in, open through the chest. Exhale, we fold. Now press the fingertips to the floor, pull the shoulders back, breathe into the spine, and exhale, we rebuild, restack, lengthen. Deep breath in, keep the shoulders down. Exhale, we fold or slide forward. Breathe into the rib cage, keep the core engaged, and exhale, rebuild, restack, re-lengthen. Deep breath in, chest open, shoulders back. Exhale, slide forward. Breathe in, feel the stretch, and exhale, rebuild, restack, re-lengthen. Deep breath in. Exhale, slide forward. Inhale, feel the stretch. Exhale, rebuild, restack, re-lengthen. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale, slide forward. Inhale, feel the stretch. And exhale, rebuild, restack, re-lengthen. Flip over onto your right side now. And come into your side sit-up position for your side kick. And you're going to straighten that right leg out in front. Flex the foot. Bend the knee if you're bony in the hips and adjust the arms if you need to. But if you're okay here, press your right tricep into the floor. The right side of the rib cage, that left hand is to the back of the head. Lift the left leg in line with your spine. Engage the core. Breathe in, kick forward with the left leg. Exhale, flex, pulse back. Feel it in the back of the leg, the glutes. Exhale, kick back. Breathe in, open through the chest. Keep the upper body still. Inhale, we point and kick. Exhale, we flex and pulse back. Inhale, we point and kick. Exhale, we flex, pulse back twice. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, point, kick forward. Exhale, flex, pulse back twice. Keep the hip bones in line. So they're always in line. You're not dropping back with that left leg as you kick back. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Realign. Left leg is in line with the spine. Release the right arm, palm facing down. Left arm comes up and over, framing your face. Breathe in here. Exhale, we fold up. Now squeeze through the obliques. Inhale, we find length, and exhale, we fold up. Breathe in and breathe out, reaching towards your heel with your left hand, pressing into that right hand, squeeze through those obliques. Easier version on the hips, you bend the knee as you come up, and you can bend the knee forward if you still feel like it's aggravating or if there's any tension there. Exhale, breathe in, find length. Exhale, bring it up. Breathe in, find length. Exhale, bring it up. Last two, breathe in and breathe out. One more time, inhale. Exhale, we hold. Now hold this position. 2 more breath cycles. In through the nose, out through the mouth. One more deep breath in and breathe out. Bend your left heel behind, take hold of your left foot, prop your head up some way, and then pull the heel to the bum. Bend your left elbow behind to release the left shoulder. Keep pushing forward with the hip flexors. Breathe into it. Exhale out and let go. We're going to roll over onto the tummy now. You're going to make like a diamond shape with the elbows. So you're stacking your hands or just stacking the fingers even. The elbows are bent out to either side. Rest the head down onto the stacked fingers. Legs are about hip distance, maybe even a little wider apart. You're going to engage for the core. Press the hip bones, the pubic bone into the mat. And if you're not sure what that feels like, just squeeze the bum cheeks together. We're going to inhale, lift the chest. Try and draw your shoulders back and down. Now we're going to lift the legs, so hip bones, don't let them lift. Breathe in, we lift that right leg. You won't be able to lift too high in this position. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, lower. So you're using the arms as a support to extend through that lower back. But if there's any pain or discomfort in the lower back, you lower the head and move from the lower part of your body. Inhale as you lengthen and lift. Exhale as you lower. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, lift and lengthen, and exhale, lower down. Breathe in, we lift and lengthen, and exhale, we lower down. Inhale, we lift and lengthen, and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, lower, and the left leg lifts. Inhale and exhale, lower. Move your arms out to either side. That W letter or I surrender position here. We're going to lift the right arm and the left leg just the way you lifted it before. The right arm doesn't change shape. You're keeping the elbow bent. So if you have any neck problems, leave the head on the floor. If you don't, you can lift the upper body with you, but no movement from the neck. Don't be tempted to strain and lift the chin. You want to just allow the head to come with the thoracic or mid-spine as you lift up, and try to get more range in the shoulder joint. So the shoulder is away from the ear. You're lifting up, inhale and exhale. Trying to get your thumb in line with your ear as you lift up. Most people have good range at lifting the legs, but they find it hard to move too high with those shoulders. So pull the shoulder blades back and down as you float up, inhale. And exhale, lower down. Breathe in, we lift. And exhale, lower. One more time. Right side lifts up and lower down. Left side lifts up and lower down. Okay, you're going to place the hands in underneath your shoulders. Push yourself up. Reach the hips back. Widen the knees out if you need to, or reach the bum back higher if you have any hip or knee problems. Come up onto the fingertips. Now push those armpits down towards the floor. Allow that the forehead or the top of the head meet the mat, and just feel the lovely length in the upper back. Press down with the fingertips to feel it in the armpits, in the chest. Hold it here. Breathe in and breathe out. One more deep breath in and breathe out. You're going to plant or place those hands on the floor where they are. We're going to press into those hands. No elbows are on the floor. Lift through the hips. Move the knees in so they're hip width apart. Tuck the tail under. Start to lower those hips down for a half plank position. Now walk the hands in now, so your hands are directly in line with your shoulders. Spin the inner elbows forward, pushing the hands into the mat till your shoulder blades part. Engage the core more. And hold here. 3 breath cycles. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathe in and breathe out. One more deep breath in here and breathe out. Tuck the toes under, full plank position. 3 breath cycles. Engage through the core. Tuck through the tail, in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. Inhale, 2 more. Exhale. Last one, deep breath in and exhale out. Lower down, and you're going to crawl in and flip over onto your left side. So starting off in your side sit-up position on the left side. You're going to come down either onto your left tricep, and the right hand comes into your side sit-up position. Straighten and move that left leg forward, or bend the knee if that's more comfortable. Hips are in line with your shoulders. Engage through the core and lift up through that right leg. Breathe in, we kick forward. Exhale, we pulse back twice. Breathe in, we point and kick forward. Exhale, we flex and pulse back twice. So same posture on this side. Press that left tricep into the floor. The left side of your rib cage, press it down. Engage through the tummy muscles, keeping the same gap between the ribs and the hips as you kick back. So don't be tempted to extend through that lower spine or create a curve in the lower back. Breathing in, we point. Exhale, pulse back twice. So that kick is challenging your pelvic stability. You want to keep those hip bones in line, and what's helping you out there is your tummy muscles. Those inner tummy muscles, your transverse abdominis. Inhale, we kick forward. Exhale, pulse back twice. Breathe in, point, and breathe out, kick back twice. Inhale, point, and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Last one, inhale and exhale. Realign through that right leg, release the left arm. Right arm comes to frame the face. Inhale here, exhale, we squeeze and fold up. Breathe in, breathe out, we squeeze and fold up. Targeting your obliques again. Inhale, find length. Exhale, squeeze and fold up. So don't go too far with lifting that leg if you feel there's any discomfort in your lower back or in your hips. Your option here is to bend through the right knee, bend it up or bend it forward, especially if you have any lower back problems or hip problems. Exhale, squeeze. Breathe in and breathe out, squeeze. Inhale, arm comes up and over. Exhale, squeeze through the obliques. Inhale, arm comes up and over. Exhale, squeeze. Last two, breathe in and breathe out. Last time, we're going to take hold of the back of the right leg, but hold it first. Inhale, exhale out. One more deep breath in and breathe out. Bend through that right knee. Take hold of your right foot. Lower down with the upper body. Kick into the hand. Release through the right shoulder. Push forward with the right hip. Feel the stretch deepen. Hold it here. Inhale and exhale out. One more deep breath in and breathe out. Release that right leg. Push yourself up. Come to the front of your mat. Swing the legs forward and cross through the ankles here. So you're going to reach your arms out wide from the body. And if you're uncomfortable cross-legged, you can sit tall or you can kneel even. Press the fingertips to the floor or just reach away with the fingertips. Place the hands even further behind the bum or the hips. Open through the chest. Take a deep breath in and exhale, release. One more deep breath in and exhale, release. Uncross the ankles. Knees are bent up towards the ceiling. Hands to the backs of the legs. Allow yourself to roll onto your back. Stretch the arms and the legs up towards the ceiling. Just rock from side to side here. Very small movement because you don't want to fall over. And then take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, allow yourself fall into whatever shape, whatever position feels good for you. It doesn't matter what it is as long as you're comfortable. Find length in the neck wherever you are. Relax the breath. So let go of your tummy muscles here. Allow yourself to breathe deeply into your belly. Feeling your chest rise, your belly rise, the lower part of your belly rise as you breathe in. The sides of your waist expand as you breathe in. The chest lift as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, feel everything close down, but not in a bad way. It's like you're letting go of any negative energy, any stress in the body. Breathing in, feel that lovely expansion, positive energy. And breathe out, allow yourself to let go more. And one more deep breath in. Feeling everything expand out, and exhale, let go. Allowing your head to feel heavier, your arms and legs to feel heavier. Softening through the muscles in your face. Relaxing through the jaw, through the mouth. the neck and the throat. And then notice how your body feels. Maybe you feel good. Maybe you're holding on to some pain or stress. And now take your attention back to the length of your body. And instead of breathing in and out through the nose or the mouth now, imagine you're taking that breath in through your pores. But not just the pores in your face. Imagine that you're breathing in through every part of your skin. That protective covering of your body. Imagine that you're taking in breath. And imagine your whole body expanding. Not just the belly, not just the torso, but every part of your body. Swelling out in a good way. And as you breathe out, feel that contraction or letting go feeling in the entire body. Breathing in and breathing out. So every time your mind starts to wander away from this, letting go, come back to that. Breathing in through the skin, expanding out with the good, and exhaling out, letting go, allowing your body to let go of any bad, any negative energy. Allowing yourself to surrender completely and let go on every level. And now wriggling through the fingers, through the toes. Gently move your head from side to side. Come back to your body, to your breath. One at a time, slide the feet in, bending your knees up towards the ceiling. Feel the mat on your feet and then allow your knees collapse to the right. Gently turn your head to the left. Breathe into the left side. Slowly bring the knees back to center. Allow the knees fall to the left and turn your head to the right. Breathe into the right side here. Come back to the middle. Right knee followed by the left into the belly. Wrap your arms to the backs of the legs. And gently rock from side to side, giving yourself a hug. Cross the ankles over, take a deep breath in, breathe out, come up. And if you don't get it the first time, try again. Thank you for doing this Pilates live session with me. I really hope you enjoyed the class and I'll see you tomorrow.